Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate and mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the account formerly known as Lil Sol. Obviously, now the name isn't that anymore. Gonna pop these free chests open for you guys. I want to talk about some stuff with you, so let's open up some replays. So this match caught my eye in TV Royale. It's got a ton of max level legendaries, so I thought I'd show it off with you guys. Now I want to talk to you guys about a few things, and the first thing is getting to Legendary Arena as a lower level player. Now I'm a level 7 and I got to Legendary Arena as a level 7. I'm super happy about that, super proud. That's what I wanted to do. Now if you get to Legendary Arena as a level 7, 8, or 9, that is, I'd consider a decently lower level. If you're a 10, you should probably be there. 9s, you should probably be making your way up there, but level 7s, level 8s, and level 9s for sure, it is not easy getting there. And my advice to you guys is doing that as a lower level player is taking your time. Don't get discouraged. It's not gonna happen as fast as you want it to. It did not happen as fast as I wanted it to for this account. Regardless of leveling up your cards, you're always gonna be out leveled, which stinks. And you gotta play smart. One mistake as the lower leveled opponent in the match could cost you it. One mistake where that person you're going against, say they're a level 10 and you're a level 7, they could make 3 mistakes, maybe even 4 mistakes in the match and still have a chance to win, where if you made one of those mistakes, it could completely ruin your chances of winning. And that's just due to the fact of you have to use your elixir more wisely than he does or she does. You have to use your cards better, you have to do everything better, your placement, your timing, all of that needs to be more precise because you're getting out leveled the entire time, regardless of the cards, the damage of the king and arena towers, along with the damage that it does do to your troops. So those things are a lot of things you gotta work in mind with, along with the fact that you need to practice a certain deck. I would highly recommend not switching up your decks once you get to a certain point. I did not switch a Lava Hound deck. The instant I got the Lava Hound, I did not switch from using the Lava Hound. I was upgrading cards and requesting cards that deck needed. I was not switching. I was like, oh, maybe let's try a giant deck, because that's going to require you to upgrade cards that you weren't upgrading before. It's gonna force you to learn new mechanics of a deck. It's going to force you to get out of your zone and get into a different one, which could cost you tons of trophies, especially as a lower level player. Now the Lava Hound's a very strong card at level 1, so you don't need to upgrade it to get it to Legendary Arena, because it's a strong card. Where the Giant, you're going to need to upgrade because cards are going to do more damage to it. It's not that legendary card. Now I'm totally not saying you need a legendary card to get to Legendary Arena. You can do it without a legendary card. It's going to be tough, but nobody said it was ever going to be easy. So once this match is over, we're going to get into another one. I have some more stuff I want to talk to you guys about and continue this topic. Also, let me know, what do you guys think about this clan chest? Because honestly, I'm having really mixed opinions on it. So to continue that topic as of your deck to play with in Legendary Arena, like I said, don't switch it up. Keep to a certain one. I would say, unless you get a seriously game-changing card, don't switch it past builders. Once you get a deck and you pass builders, don't switch your deck, because that's where you have 1,000 trophies to go and you need to got your deck down like a science. And that's how I had my deck. Now do not get me wrong, I lost a crap ton of matches using my deck, even though it was so strong, in overtime to higher level players due to one mistake, or regardless of his cards just strictly overpowering mine. That is gonna happen. You cannot get discouraged. You gotta stay confident and you gotta keep at it. It's okay to take a break from the game. It is okay to step back and be like, you know what, I just lost 3 in a row. I need to step back because I don't want to lose anymore. I'm not playing to the best of my ability. These other matches might affect me, and you step back. That is totally okay. And don't get discouraged if that happens. That happens to everybody. Don't think it is just you, because if you do think it's just you, you're going to play even worse, and you do not need that specialized pushing up. Now, these facts go for anybody, but that is pushing up. It's just the fact of, if you're a lower level player and you want to try to make that achievement of making it to Legendary Arena as a lower level player, you have to put these more in line, because if you're just playing for fun, and regardless, everybody should play for fun, But if you're a level 10, you have the ability to switch up your decks. Your cards are probably a little bit higher, where if you're a 7 or an 8 and you want to stay that kind of level, you don't really have that luxury. You have to upgrade certain cards. I would say stick to 3 or 4 cards that you should be requesting for and level them up. Once you get, say, the Musketeer to 7, then work on the next card, Mega Minion, in my opinion. So Mega Minion, and then do your arrows. That's what I'm doing. You cycle through them so they stay balanced and stay even. Definitely hit those under level cards first, though, that are going to help you out. But definitely stick with a deck. Don't get discouraged. You guys can do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. There's no doubt about it. And if you stick to that requesting for cycle for your deck, eventually your cards are going to pick up no matter how much time it takes you. And you want to be strict with your upgrades. You don't want to be upgrading anything you don't use or could possibly need. That'll keep your experience level low, and it's fun. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it is a ton of fun when I'm a level 7 player and I'm beating 10s. You know, it's not just fun because they're out leveling me, but it's just like, you really know you're a good player when you can beat somebody that's 3 levels higher than you and your cards are so much lower than yours. It is satisfying, and it shows your skill, and that's the thing that I like about this so much, is it's so much skill based, and obviously their cards have a factor, but the skill in it is so much fun. I freaking love playing on this account. Now, I'm still pissed about the name, but you know what, this happens. This match is actually getting pretty intense. 20 hit points left on the right, 125 on the left. I didn't even see this. This is madness. The princess, will it take it down? Oh my goodness, the princess with the one shot. Absolutely insane. You might be saying, Sully, well, why haven't you played on this account if you like it so much? Honestly, I'm waiting in the shop until I see another miner, because I want to get my miner to 2, because at that moment when I want to go to 8, I want to have both these legendaries up to level 2. That's what I really want. That's why I'm sitting here. He hasn't come in my shop yet, and I don't mind not playing on this account all the time because I have 2 other accounts, but I would say once you get there, is take a break, because the last thing you want to do is get there and then drop right out of it, because that is totally a possibility, not just for you but for me. So with that being said, we don't have the miner in our shop today, which is unfortunate, but why not buy a magical chest? We're not going to spend these gems on anything else except for possibly some gold and some legendary chests that pop up in the shop. Maybe we can get him right now. We're going to see what we can do. Mega Minion, Dark Goblin is unlocked. Let's see what else. 2 Barb Huts, 41 unneeded elite barbarians. Now we could go, oh no, I don't even think it's possible anymore. 18 Valkyries, that's not bad, and 4 bowlers. The bowler is totally getting a nerf in the next balance change. So that was the magical chest. I've never been, you know, astonished, amazed by magical chests. Have you guys had a lot of success with them? Out of all the magical chests I've ever gotten, I've only gotten a legendary out of it once, which is kind of ridiculous to me. Comment down below how you guys did with your magical chests. Do you get legendaries out of them often? But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.